So yesterday, looked like Elon Musk, he appeared for the rally in England. Let us watch together.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Congratulations. Congratulations, Tommy, on putting together an amazing event and really rallying the people of Britain.
Elon, none of this could have happened without you giving the British public access to the truth and giving us free speech and fighting for our free speech. So on behalf of Great Britain and the British public, we're incredibly grateful, Elon.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. And you may notice this T-shirt that I'm wearing. It's great British author George Orwell. What would Orwell think? I think that's generally a good way to look at these things. He would want freedom of speech. He would want the people to know what's real. He'd want the people to fight against government oppression and fight for the truth and fight for the future of Britain.
Elon, we are incredibly grateful for your time. We know what a busy man you are. Why is it important for you to be here today speaking at this Unite the Kingdom event?
Well, I'm of primarily British heritage, British ancestry. I want Britain to be greater than it ever has been. I want Britain to remain Britain. I think there's something beautiful about being British. And what I see happening is a destruction of Britain. Initially a slow erosion, but a rapidly increasing erosion of Britain with massive uncontrolled migration, a failure by the government to protect innocent people, including children who are getting gang raped. It's unreal. The government has failed in its duty to protect its citizens, which is a fundamental duty of government. This has got to stop. There needs to be massive government reform in Britain. And the people need to be in charge, not some bureaucracy that doesn't care.
Elon, I believe that's what we've started today. Power by the people, sending a message worldwide. Elon, you spent an incredible lot of money on X. Why is free speech so important to you?
Well, I believe you can't get to the truth of things without freedom of speech, without active debate. There's so many on the left that want to just crush debate and put people in prison just for talking, as you were, just for speaking their mind. The essence of democracy is it should be a government for the people, by the people, In fact, this is a government against the people and not for the people. This is why everyone is gathered here today, is something's got to be done. This is unacceptable. The government needs to be responsible to the people of Britain. It needs to protect Britain. It needs to protect the weak, those who cannot protect themselves, especially the children. And when I read about some of the horrific stories and how the government did nothing and tried to hide it, they try to hide these horrific crimes. And then you see how much violence there's on the left, with our friend Charlie Kirk getting murdered in cold blood this week, and people on the left celebrating it openly. The left is the party of murder and celebrating murder.
See, I'm glad that Elon Musk, he did not, like, since he have his moment with Trump, I was afraid that this guy will flip, because you never know. I mean, you don't know how stable people are, right? But I'm glad that he is still consistent in one thing, that he is against the left, and he understands that the left are really a bunch of wicked, awkward, backward. Everything about them is upside down. As you see, they celebrate the death of somebody just debating. They celebrate shooting Christians in a church or a school. There's no need to prove that those left are wicked. I mean, I cannot even say that even they are, like, I can confirm that the left is more wicked than Muhammad himself. In fact, they want to make it legal to have sex with the children, starting from California. So it's very brave of Elon Musk because there's a big risk. You know, he's a businessman. Anything he says is going to affect his company, stock market. They will start attacking. You know, remember what happened? You know, burning his cars, attacking his dealership, etc. This guy have a business to run. But it's very brave of him to risk. However, I mean, now he is supposedly the most rich person in the world. What they can do? Bankrupt? He will never go bankrupt. They will go bankrupt before him. And the funny is the left always support green energy. They support electric cars. But the second you say something against them, they will burn all the cars. And green energy is not important no more. This is how wicked they are. Elon Musk, if he was one of them, they will worship him. Trump, when he was doing show with Oprah and etc., he was very lovely. He used even to donate for them before. Trump himself. He was a wonderful man for them. The second he opposed him, they demonize him, and he is Satan, he is the devil. I don't know if how the liberals can use the word Satan. I mean, you are the one who is satanic and everything. In fact, many of you worship Satan. You have even a temple for Satan. You attack churches, teaching ethic, and you never attack any temple for Satan, which exists in America and many places. And whoever worships Satan is one of the liberals. You will not find one Christian worship Satan. I mean, even Muslims, they will never do so. Even though they changed the name, Satan have a different name for the Muslim. They call him Allah. But at least they say that we are enemy of Satan. Liberals, they have no problem with Satan because Satan means open sex, sleep with everybody, F yourself, F your mama, F your dad, excuse my language. There's no limit of effing. Effing actually there's agenda. It's not political. It's not even politics. It is just penis and anus. All their agenda is nothing but penis and anus. And wherever they go, things get screwed. Look at England now. And you know, I wanna say, I'm so happy to see those crosses in the back, the flag of England, the original flag of England. This will remind me of the crusade. It is time. And there's many ways to do the crusade. When it was the time for the sword, we use the sword. When it's time to vote, we use the vote. This is a crusade. And if you are in England, you should support this crusade because this is your salvation. The crusade, they save Europe. Not what the left, they say the crusade, they were criminals. Even those crusaders who did defend the freedom. In fact, all those liberals today, they can call themselves liberals because of the crusade. Otherwise, you will be occupied by Abdul and you will be kissing their asses. And they will F your women, and they are Fing your women already. And they are Fing your children already. And what do? You don't dare even to open your mouth because you need them to vote for you. Because you are a coward, hypocrite. You go after the one who hold the microphone and speak against it, but you don't go against the one who F your daughters, raping them. You know why? Because you are wicked. And now what the government of England, they would do to Elon Musk? Nothing. They cannot dare because of Trump, he will screw them. Not because he loves Elon Musk, but this is an American company. Don't touch it. You touch it, we will molest you. Literally. But not sexually. Go, Elon, go. Tell them more.
And when I read about some of the horrific stories and how the government did nothing and tried to hide it, they try to hide these horrific crimes. And then you see how much violence there's on the left, with our friend Charlie Kirk getting murdered in cold blood this week, and people on the left celebrating it openly. The left is the party of murder.